Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And thank you so much for joining me as we go ahead and take a look into Big Time Rush. This is season number one, episode number 8, called Big Time Break. So, my guess going into this next one is that, the boys, they've been working, nonstop on this album, doing photo shoots for magazines, doing music videos. And, there's a lot of things that the boys have been doing. So, my best guess is that they need a break. Maybe spring break, maybe it's just they need a break overall. That's my best guess. I have no idea. Of course, we need to go in there and take a look for ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, if you are a fan of Big Time Rush and what we do here in Geek Down Nation, feel free to leave that like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on our Patreon for some early and unedited episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this next one started, shall we? This is Big Time Rush, and here we go.
Did someone lose a helmet?
I'd be like, sir? Oh, that's your dad?
You could have just knocked.
Right.
Ah, that's no fun.
Enough.
I could do this all day.
Boyfriend. You're a fat and spleen.
Yo, James. Oh, my goodness.
You into a...
Sport abs! Check it!
Not bad. But acting is not something you do. It's something dying breath.
Really?
That's acting.
See, that was acting.
Right. I
Welcome
figured.
to the Camille Academy of Dramatic Arts. Let's find out.
Yes, I would. Now get out.
Oh. No chance.
Purple ice pop. Confess! Yeah, he did. Don't worry.
Grr.
Dude. Oh, my
Then
God.
you call that evil?
Right.
See, it's got to come from within. Yeah. Your lucky comb. Yeah.
Don't tell him that. Oh, no. He's really going to be upset. Oh, poor James. As long as it's not Katie.
Yeah, there's your man.
I feel like Katie would
Go
be
get him,
like
coppers.
the one.
Bye. How'd you do that? Finished
As
it.
a boyfriend?
No, because you're going after a girl who's lying about having a boyfriend.
Say what?
The way he turned
What do you
around.
mean Joe doesn't have a boyfriend?
I heard her talking to her mother. The whole boyfriend thing is a scam. Now look at her and give her the 1 second my little sister's crazy gesture.
Oh, your boyfriend? What's his
Oh,
name? What's his favorite sport? Is he allergic to shellfish?
smart.
Well, Travis doesn't really talk about sports or his allergies.
You sure you have a boy?
He's coming to visit me today.
She's like, oh no.
Well, I can't wait to meet him.
Well, I can't wait for you to meet him.
I'll be.
This puppy.
Camille?
Oh, it's not together? Oh, I thought they were gonna do it together. I think that would have been funny to see how they would have like. Oh, what did she do?
Nailed it.
Just stand there and smile.
Oh my! Is this what's gonna get him the role?
Well,
She's.
back to the pond.
James? Are you coming or what?
You should have did that in your audition. You probably would have got it. I'm not saying she didn't. We still have to see.
Time for the lobby test. If you can make it through those front doors, you can make it into that girls' school.
How's it going?
I got it.
Watch it be James.
It's 5 minutes past 3. When are they gonna call?
They'll call. But remember, don't get upset if we don't get a role. Another part of acting.
You got the part?
No! But see how well I handled the rejection?
Oh. Oh.
Hello?
James, congratulations. You got the part. Your men
Has to fly.
You should have did that at your audition.
When did you set up wires in my apartment?
I did it this morning.
Oh, and boys are stupid.
Oh, she brought the book bag in there.
I'd like to introduce you to my boyfriend, who just got.
I'm Trenton. Trout Hats. Trixie.
Travis! Your
Yo,
name
he
is
did that
Travis,
smart.
And you're
Way to go,
fired.
Kendall.
Do I still get my $20?
But I like Blue Bob.
I don't think he took it.
You better let me handle
I don't
this,
think
son.
he took it,
He's
y'all.
armed and dangerous.
They're gardening shears. I never trusted him.
Anything.
Oh my goodness. I did not even think. Wow. That's a good one.
Baloney and
I-
my helmet.
Good work, son. And bad dog.
Hands up. Oh, he's covering his face.
Logan goes first.
She's fine. She's fine.
All right, you guys, that was our episode for today. Season number 1 episode, number 8, called Big Time Break. Big Time Rush, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good episode for most part. Now, going into this one, I actually thought that, the guys just needed a break, and they did need a break, but they needed a break from each other. I assumed that they were talking about, a break from working all the time, a break from making music, or a break from Gustavo. But they actually needed a break from everything. They, since being here, they literally been here nonstop, whether it's school, whether it's work. They kind of never had just like one-on-one time to themselves. So, I guess I understood that, as we were watching the episode, and, yeah, it totally makes sense. They just needed to have some time to themselves. Now we had Carlos looking for his helmet, which I'm really not too sure what the deal is with the helmet, to be honest with you guys. Like, why does he always have that? Is that just a safety precaution because he's always doing crazy things? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think they established that yet, but if they did, feel free to comment down below just to remind me a little bit. We had Logan, who wanted to go ahead to go into this all-girl class to learn something from a very, very smart teacher lady. I'm not sure what she was exactly. Something with math, okay? We have James, which, by the way, I really liked what I saw from James in this episode. He actually ended up getting this part that him and Camille was working on, trying to get into a movie. I think it's a movie. And Camille didn't get it. Which kind of makes sense. She kind of blew up the whole damn studio almost. And James does get it. And he gets it without really doing too much, to be honest with you guys. And what I mean by that is, like, the lady who, I guess, casting director, I guess that's what you would say it, pretty much didn't want him to talk at all. She was like, hey, just look pretty. Just don't even worry about the script. Just stand there looking pretty, smile, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but not really doing too much. And he gets the part. And I like that he saw how upset that Camille was, because Camille's whole thing being here is that she's an aspiring actress. She's trying to become an actress. James wants to be a damn pop star or rock star, whatever, too. I'm not sure which one you would like to prefer. We'll say rock star, okay? James wants to be a rock star, so acting isn't really something that he wants to do. So I thought it was very cool for him to forget about this opportunity, let it go out the window, and be there for Camille and just show some love and support for her. You know what I mean? That's how I took it, to be honest with you. I think he did that just to be, like, supportive for Camille. If that's not why he did it, then I'm not really too sure why he would turn a movie role down, but that's my best guess. I think that he was just thinking about his friend, and he felt really bad about how she couldn't get in, and I guess since she technically was the one who helped him get into this position of, auditioning and stuff, I think he was just like, you know what? I don't want this. You know what I mean? Then we have Kendall, and Kendall was doing his best to win this girl over. And I liked what he did there. I like that, you know, he was like, all right, we're going to go meet this guy. And I like when he was like getting introduced to him and he's like, okay, so Trevor, right? And he caught the guy in a lie. And I'm like, oh, that was so awesome. Because the way he did it, I thought he did it pretty smooth. I thought he played it out pretty well. That was pretty awesome. So it looks like they may possibly be soon going on a date. Can't wait to see what happens there. And the last thing that I want to talk about. So of course, Carlos lost his helmet. And what's his name? I don't remember the kid's name. Damn, I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't remember the kid's name or the lobby man. But anyways, you guys know who I'm talking about. There were several things taken in this episode. And the first person that I had in mind who could have possibly taken anything was Katie. The reason why I say Katie is because she's very unpredictable. She's literally anywhere and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I assumed that she probably had something to do with it. That's why if you guys hear my reaction early on in the episode, I'm like, oh, is it Katie? Is Katie the one who's doing this? Because she's so everywhere and so unpredictable that it wouldn't have surprised me if she was the one taking all of these things. But when you sit there and think about it, it's like, why would she though? Why would she take Carlos's helmet? Why would she take the slippers or the boombox or the salami or bologna, whatever it was? Like that, when you start to think that way, then you're like, okay, never mind. I don't know then. You know what I'm saying? But it was a great episode. I enjoyed it. I had some fun with it. And hopefully you guys did as well. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode of Big Time Rush. Take care, ladies and gentlemen.